We also had a heavyweight battle up in the north, the Big Ten. Two of their three monsters got at it today, Michigan, Penn State. Everybody was curious. Neither one of these two teams, well, really, you got to say it about Michigan, because Penn State early on, they did go into Jordan-Hare and knock the hell out of Auburn. So we knew something about Penn State. Michigan, however, they've been playing some knockout ball against smaller opponents. They beat a solid Maryland team. They got together. Michigan 41-17, led by our man, what's our freshman quarterback's name?
JJ McCarthy.
JJ McCarthy. Sorry, I wanted to say Cade McNamara. But they finished up there big on the ground either way. Everybody knows those running backs. Hack, when you watched your boys tonight, your boys both Penn State and your boys both Big Ten, what was your biggest takeaway?
Listen, I'm not going to make excuses. Listen, they got dog. When you give up 418 yards on the ground, you gotta go home, lick your wounds, and figure it out for next week. But I don't think Penn State came out and played their best football. Just surface value. I don't think offensively, defensively, complimentary didn't come out and give Michigan their best shot. But I'm going to give Michigan their full-on roses, because if you can go out and command 418 yards against a Big Ten opponent like Penn State, you can do that against damn near anybody in the country, and I don't care who's pulling the trigger for you at that point in time. So that's a great thing to do. George, I think you might be on mute. I couldn't hear you, brother.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
There you go.
I'll just agree with you.
No, but I think anytime you can do that, man, huge tip of the cap. Penn State, like, you guys got to move on from this, because at the end of the day, you got a gauntlet coming down here. You got Minnesota next week, obviously fell down, and then you got Ohio State. So you got to figure it out. But Michigan's put themselves in a really good position to be staring down that Ohio State game here towards the end of the year. That's gonna ultimately determine the East, in my opinion. We're dropping our merch.
We got to start calling Underwood Daddy Brad. But I'm a big pod guy.
Breaking news. The Field of 68 has an online store, and it's your one-stop shop for the latest and greatest merch in college basketball and college football. You can find shirts to support your favorite team, make fun of your rival team, or boast Field of 68 catchphrases like Daddy Brad, Cussin' and Discussin', and the Star Heels. Go to www.fieldof68.shop today and enter promo code TOUCHDOWN for 20% off at checkout.